Welcome, Lumberjacks! Today we are going to dive into your degree requirements. This pie chart breaks down your requirements and represents the 120 units you need to graduate. It makes sense that the largest portion of this is for your major. Next are your liberal studies as well as your diversity requirements. Lastly, any class you take at NAU that doesn't fit in the other parts of the pie are considered general electives. 120 units total? Well, if you take 120 units divided by the typical 4 years, you should be completing 30 units every year. If you divide that once more by the fall and spring semester, we recommend taking 14 to 16 units each term. Keep in mind that every student needs to be enrolled in at least 12 units to be considered full-time. Diving deeper into our pie chart, the majority of your classes will be your major-specific classes, as well as minor classes if you decide to add a minor. You can find which classes are required for your major or minor in the NAU academic catalog. Our liberal studies are broken down into several categories. Let's take a look. For your Foundation English, every student takes ENG 105. That's it, just one English class. Next is your Foundation Math requirement. Which math you will take depends on what your major is. Here we have our sciences. Each student takes 7 units of science. There is the Science Applied Science category, which is a 3-unit lecture, and then there's the Lab Science category, which is a 3-unit lecture tied with a 1-unit lab. Next is the Aesthetic and Humanistic Inquiry category. Try saying that 5 times fast. We typically abbreviate this as AHIs or AHIs. These are your creative thinking classes. Here we have Cultural Understanding. You will need 2 classes in this category, whether it may be a language course or a class focusing on, you guessed it, understanding cultures from around the world. You will take 2 classes in the Social and Political Worlds category, also known as SPWs. These classes may range from psychology and sociology to political science and history. In addition to liberal studies, there are 2 required diversity classes, U.S. Ethnic and Global. You can choose classes that count towards both liberal studies and diversity requirements. This is called double dipping. Lastly, general electives are any classes that do not count towards your major, minor, liberal studies, or diversities, but help you get to the 120 units you need to graduate. That's it! You will be graduating before you know it.